doing?
What's
Hey,
going
girl.
on? What's
Hey,
going on?
ain't nothing going on. I just went down there and got my hair done today.
I'm talking about. Hey, we got Granny on the show today. We got Granny. What's going on with you?
Yeah. Shay said her taking the day out today. I said, well, Shay, I do it for her. Y'all go sit down there and talk to what's his name? She said, Moody and Mike there. Yep, she sure did.
Did she say it like that? Did she go, that's just the way you talk?
I don't even remember.
That's all right. What's going on with you? So, how was church? Did you go to Bible study Wednesday night?
Well, at the church I go to, we had Bible study. We had Bible study on Wednesday. I mean, on Tuesday night. Yep. Yeah, what we did.
What they talk about?
We talk about some of everything. It was good too. Talking about how you talk about how you don't let people get to you and get on your skin and things. And sometimes people just do stuff to get on your nerves and things, and you can't let people do that to you. You got to know that it's a sign from the devil for real. It's their spirit, and you got to grow. It's a lot of times it be spiritual warfare that you be going through, and so that's what we talked about. A whole bunch of stuff. It was good. Yeah, it's on that Facebook. It's on this thing here.
Did you have some candy in your purse?
I got candy. I got them caramel candies and I got them peppermints. I sure do got it. How you doing? How your week was?
That's all right.
Mr. Mike.
It was all right. It was all right. Just pressing through. You know how it is. Well, you know how it is because you the elder on here. So, you got to.
Oh, hush your mouth.
How to live your age. How if you're a mommy, how old are you? I mean,
Now you know what lady never.
You ain't supposed to ask a lady that about that.
That's right. I'm not gonna tell you my age, boy. You might try to get me and things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Hey there, Moody. How you doing? Oh, he got that on that mute thing. Okay, can't even hear him.
Can y'all hear me?
But it's good. You know how to work it. You know how to work this new system here. I thought you were used to
yes,
A-Track
sir.
or something.
You don't know nothing about that.
I sure don't.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I had them grandkids of mine to come in here and do it because Shay won't even here to do it.
Okay.
I can't do it by myself.
Granny.
Hey, Booty.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. What we got going on here, man? What's up with Granny up here, man? I guess we got to be well behaved today.
Yeah, y'all got to behave because I ain't playing that mess today. Nah, just playing, y'all. We gonna come in here and talk what we talking about today.
Okay. I guess you can give us some of that old wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you used to walk 5 miles to school and all that, and people don't even want to catch the bus to go to school, right?
Yes,
Right.
That's old. That stuff. That's old. That's them old days. We ain't in them old days no more, honey. Can I get my car? I'ma drive that day, honey. I don't know what you talking about.
They still let you drive. You got driver's
I
license?
sure do. I got my license, baby. I sure do. I sure do, and I drive my car.
You ain't got no car like she ain't got no car like Medea, do she? What you got?
I got me an old Cadillac.
See, like Medea.
Well, that's one. I got the other one's the old Lincoln Town Car. Long wheel white too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lincoln.
What we talking about today? Hey, Moody, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I got confined to my room, doing some painting. They doing some painting downstairs, so I got confined to the bedroom, and the garage is a mess. So,
well, Lord have mercy.
You got to keep on making it, right?
Well, you better say it, man.
Yeah, I want to. Let me. I was sitting over here thinking, like, how do you feel how the kids are today, Granny? I mean, far as what you see the big difference. What's the problem? What's the problem with the kids these days?
They ain't got no home training. That's what's wrong with them.
Better
They
say
ain't
it.
got no home training. They don't want to listen to their parents. The kids think they grown. They don't want, ain't got no kind of structure or nothing. They just hard headed. That's what they is, hard headed. Yeah. Show
Okay.
it. They say the Bible say spare the rod, spoil the child. Y'all to tear their ass up. That's what they need. Go over. Show.
So what you say your grandmama?
Yeah. Mhm.
Was she bad when she was little?
Yes, he was bad.
You were terrible, honey.
Yes, he was bad.
Drove my car into the tree one time. She probably about 6, 7 years old. Got in the car, left it running. She took it and ran it right in the dang on tree. Showed it, took the whole front end of the car off.
Oh Lord.
So I thought y'all had horses. You riding cars back then?
What you mean? How old you think I am?
About
Yo, boy, that's an insult, yeah.
I know it's about 86.
Yo, Jesus. I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed on him. You gonna say nothing. Told me. I ain't telling you my age. Keep on trying. I ain't gonna tell you though. I sure would. I sure would.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what's going on? What's going on, Moody? You that quiet? I'm trying to bring something up right quick, but it ain't popping up like I wanted. What's going on?
Not much, man. Not much this week. Woke me out this week, boy. Tell you. Everybody wanted the heat back, so it's back.
Yeah, you got that right. You know, Granny probably sitting on the porch, chewing on some sunflower seeds, spitting in the yard.
Yeah, drinking some more lemonade.
No. I was sitting here just debating where I was going to put this snuff in my mouth, and now I sit here trying
Well, let me tell you
be the
something.
good
boy.
granny here tonight. Now I'm debating on y'all. Got it sit right here on this table, and I sure was.
An old nasty snuff. I couldn't stand snuff. My Aunt Nellie used to eat that old snuff or dip that old snuff.
Oh, really? What the one? The one they bite or the one they
Nah,
pack
the one
in the
that little dust, the dust they put down on the bottom of their lip. I couldn't stand
See,
that.
y'all keep on talking about y'all gonna make me go and do it now. You won't do it tonight.
Hey, you remember we were kids and we used to buy that old Big League Chew?
Oh, the bubble gum. The bubble
Yeah,
gum in the pack. Yeah. Like the baseball players. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the world was the world was already trying to prep us to do
What, the spit and all that.
yeah.
Wow.
I bet y'all parents don't even know y'all was sitting there practicing that stuff.
Nah, you right about that. Cause I know I tried it one time, man, and that stuff made me dizzy. I ain't doing it ever since then.
Man, that mess. Now I tried the chew stuff, the chaw. Nah, I can't even do it, man. That's made me so sick. Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to get my mind together right quick. Trying to come up with something right quick. Yeah, we got to get it together. We got Granny on here. She really ain't saying much, even though she should be talking.
I was going to ask y'all, did y'all see that woman down at the Rock of the Mount that was fighting at that gal at that school over that cell phone? What's wrong with these women?
Oh,
Did I see it?
Man, I want to look. She needed an award. She needed an award.
But listen here, I seen it on there, and they said that Granny, not the woman got charged. Let me tell y'all something. Back in my day, there wasn't no charge, none of that stuff here. There was no charge. What she get charged for? That young girl. That young girl told her to give her MF phone. Child, my mama used to come to the schoolhouse and beat my tail, honey. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Now
We talking about. Well, I used to get beat by it. Look, I got 2 pallets. I got one
at school.
At school, I got a pallet at school. They didn't wait till my mama got there. My mama gave them permission to paddle me.
They been stopped that. What year was that?
That was 80. That was back in the early 80s, man.
Won't no early 80s. Well, I don't know. Well, when my granddaughter, she was in when Shay.
I was in the 2nd grade. She sure did. She paddled me. I got paddled twice.
Shay was in the 6th grade. Shay was in 6th grade. I sure went to that schoolhouse when she was in 6th grade. got that pattern from the teacher, the one with the holes in it, the principal. I took her tail home and I told her tail up because she got the ISS because she was picking on some children. She sure was. But that girl,
go ahead.
That woman down there in the Rock of the Mount, ain't no way that woman should have got charged. That little girl need to be respectful. They ain't got no home training. See, that's what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
That girl was disrespectful to that lady. Then gonna swing on her. As she swung on me, I did the same thing. What you mean?
Let me ask you something. I ain't trying to go this way with this though, Granny. You know, no disrespect though. What you think about the outfit she had on though? You know what I'm saying?
Now she looked just like a slut. She shouldn't have been in that schoolhouse with that mess on. She looked like a slut. No, sir, we bought.
You can wear what you want to wear.
I know, hey, Booty. Hey, I know you wanted to swing on the teacher too, huh?
Listen, first of all, when she walking around, it looked like she had what you call them things, the cropper topper things. She had one of them things on, that little skirt and short dress. Ain't no way in the devil she should have had that mess on down there at your schoolhouse.
Hey, it made you. You know you wanted to swing on
video.
I know you want to swing on the teacher. Hey, come on, hey.
That's a man. Pinky. Hey, Amelia, what they say there? I can't see. These glasses ain't too good.
No, what's wrong with these kids that ain't trying to fight adults? So the student was wrong. No grown woman is going to let a child beat them. They both was wrong.
Yeah, they were both wrong. But I'm gonna tell you something. You act like you're grown, you gonna get treated like you're grown. She swung on that woman first.
I agree with that.
She swung on that woman. That woman ain't swinging on her. That woman was calling down there to that damn
dog. You put your hands on me.
Yeah, right.
And now she lost the job too, did she? Or did she? How they gonna do that?
No. I saw a follow-up video, and I don't think they're charging her.
Well, the 119 said she got charged.
Yeah, I did too.
Both of them got charged.
I'll send y'all a video that I was sent about from the teacher. The teacher put out a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Let me see. Hey, come here, type this in here in this thing. Let me see, can I find this video here?
Let me see if let me
Hold
grab
on,
my.
I'll be right back.
I'm finna find this video now. My boy Amp sent it to me earlier today because I didn't know what it was.
She about to find it. She about to find it.
I'm about to see. Let's see.
What's going on, Friday?
Friday. It's Friday.
What's up with you?
Wanted to hear from the team.
Oh,
here I am. First of all, I want to say I love everybody. Thank you for your support. If you've been getting threats and some negativity, this young lady attacked me, and she went for blood. Took out an inch of
Hey, send that video just to share inbox so we can play it for everybody.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, do that.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Let me get these kids.
Not right now.
Where she go? All right, so I'm gonna send it to Keep It Real. I'm gonna send it to our inbox. I'm gonna send it to Shay's.
Yeah.
Since she ain't around right now doing nothing.
I know, right? Got our old granny over there doing the work for us.
Got old stinking booty granny on there trying.
Oh man, Dad, you didn't do that, did you? Well, you know you wrong for that one. You wrong for that one, man. Oh,
what's the business, y'all?
What's up with you,
man? Shit. In the damn construction zone.
Oh, you in too then? Moody said he in one too.
Yeah, man. Trying to get my house straight. Dang, I'm in my office right now, getting that all set up.
Shit, where's Shay stuff at?
Yeah, man.
You can't mess with money. You can't mess with money.
Got a little one for the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
5-year-old, bro.
Hey, I
No,
want
that
to
is
get
good,
down
though.
there and try some of that oxtail you got, man. I've been thinking about that thing since I seen it, man.
Oh yeah, the oxtails are hitting, man.
Shay.
Yeah, you can hear y'all. I got this here video up there. Let me tell y'all something. I can hear y'all ass over here talking shit about me while we're over here looking for that shit. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better watch it. All right? Now, cut out. Now, hold on.
No, that was Friday.
Now, let me tell you something. I wash my tail every day, Moody. You hear me? Now, you better watch it. Now, you better respect your elders. Now, hold
I
on.
know.
Now, I got this.
right?
I got this here.
Friday said something about some catfish. I don't know what he's talking about.
I got this here video. Now you hope tell where is it? This here. I'm about to share it with y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see this here thing?
Yo, that dude is
Go.
for real.
Now hold on. All right, now with your little smart mouth. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit play on this thing. Now here.
First of all, I want to say, everybody, thank you for your support. Yes, we've been getting threats and some negativity. That young lady attacked me, and she went for blood. She took out an inch of my hair from here all the way to 22 years working with young people. Have I ever been attacked? But let me tell you something. Within a month, there has been a teacher that was knocked unconscious with her head kicked in. Twice, 2 teachers. Another teacher got a gun pulled on her.
Damn.
As much as I love the kids, I cannot put my life or my livelihood in danger anymore. I will be saying goodbye to this profession. My kids, right, they would never disrespect authority of any kind or an adult. They know to come to me. OnlyFans is out of the question. I'm not that kind of lady. I grew up in church. Okay? But I just wanted to say, I still love the kids. They are our future. But at this point, I cannot put my children's livelihood, hey niece, nor my family in this situation to where I'm not getting paid. And so many people are leaving the profession. And I'm going to have to wash my hands behind this as well. I can't do this. And I'm not here to talk about what was under my clothes. Okay, that is not even up for discussion. Raise your children, spend time with them, love on them, teach them right and wrong. Teach them to respect authority. If you want to keep a job or go into these professional places, you have to follow protocol.
You can live without that phone.
It's a shame. You've never seen women in an altercation. Is always breasts or something flying. You know, I mean, let's be real about, we got to pray for our children and we got to raise our children, all them children. I respect every person. They have feelings and their feelings are valid. But I do not tolerate disrespect. Not from excuse me. I don't tolerate mine, disrespect from anyone. And yes, I will walk away. But as you see, I was backed in a corner, trying to call for help. So the people that work in this industry really do have a heart for young folks. I can tell you that right now. Everybody that I work with love and respect y'all's children when y'all send them to school. Your kids need to come to school to learn. Tell your kids to put their phones away. You come to school to get an education because they want that bag. I tell them all the time, that's all they're concerned about. They want that bag. the better your grades, the bigger your bag. And I love you. I discipline my kids with love. And if they still want to be hard-headed, somebody else will discipline them with a hard end of a stick or a gun. Because that's what our children today face. If you don't raise your children right, you're putting them in an early grave. You need to respect authority. Otherwise, there's a stick or a police officer's gun or somebody's gun, bullet waiting for them. And so all of y'all worried about the wrong thing, but that's okay. I'm in here with my apron, trying to feed my family. You know, continue to raise our children right. But I gotta go. I said my piece. I'm done with the profession.
I'll obtain the district's cell phone policy, which says she was within her authority to take it if the phone was visible or the student was using it. The district's assistant superintendent says the employee has the right to, quote, reasonably restrain the student if they're attacked and can defend themselves to the point that they are free of the threat or attack.
Yeah, that's deep.
See there, that woman, what she had the right to do what she did. See,
Yeah.
that woman had it hard. She got to go hard. I believe that lady. Yeah.
Yeah. So they didn't charge her then, right?
No, I think they just let her go. I just think they fired her. But I mean, I don't understand that because now you're teaching the kids that they can get away with whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Okay.
Yeah. That woman,
They should.
she did the
They
right
should.
thing. Yeah.
They should
Cause
do it like they doing the gun law. When the kids had a gun, they charge the parents. When the kids in there cutting up with school, they need to charge the parents then. I mean, they need to do something because these teachers, you do got good teachers out there, man. And it is a hard job. I mean, that's just crazy. That's crazy, man.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Something
If it were me, and it happened to me, I probably would have did worse than what that lady did. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yep. I had to protect myself too. Sure did. Kalani said it starts at home. You're absolutely right. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah. I heard somebody say Joe Murdoch say on Instagram earlier. He's like, look, man, if you're gonna defend your kids' behavior like that, then you need to homeschool your children.
They're right. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah. Why you sending your kids to school to try to run the school? You need to homeschool your kids. Them the kids that need to be homeschooled right there.
Sure.
If you think I hear people always talking about homeschooling their kids for all the wrong reasons, but that's crazy. But you let your kids do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to say the teachers are wrong. I'm not saying all the teachers are right, but majority of them are there for the kids because they sure ain't getting paid enough. I don't think they get paid enough. I don't think police or teachers get paid. I think they should get paid as much as doctors and lawyers.
Them teachers, they don't get paid enough, and some of them do. Them teachers genuinely love. They love them folks. They do. They do. But I tell you,
somebody say something, Moody.
Yeah, they're speaking to you. Rock said, "What's up, Mike, my guy?"
Hey, what's going on, Rock? Well, go ahead.
That's all I had to say. They do it. They don't get paid enough for what they do. They underpaid. They overwork. They're underpaid.
Yeah, they. I think that's what I think they need to put in play, man. When the kids come to school acting like that, they need to get on them parents' tail. They need to hold them accountable like they doing with the guns, right? When the kids come to school with guns or whatever, they hold them accountable. With them kids coming to school acting that way, they need to hold the parents accountable. Because some of these parents just sending their kids to school, so they talking about they need a break. You shouldn't have had the kids.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, yeah, teachers, some teachers work, 365? Well, they got their time off, but they still be working, man. But it ain't no easy. I couldn't be no teacher. I'm going to tell you that right now. I mean, not with these kids now. Not to knock off, but you got some good kids out there too. So I ain't going to say all of them, but majority of them. They not respecting, like the elders or older. But you got young men out here too now that's in their 20s or 18 not respecting older people too. And sometimes with us older,
it started home, man. Like everybody say, it started home.
Yeah, it sure
That's
do.
where it stemmed from. It ain't the school's problem to teach your it's you teach your children's value before the school does.
Mhm.
Man, I
Yeah.
already got a
If you
solution.
send your children to school with no values, that's exactly what they're gonna show.
they send them to school trying to teach them value, teach them how to have manners and all that. Ain't what the teachers and all that supposed to do. You got to do something at home. Pretty soon they're gonna be sending them to school trying to potty train them too. You know what I'm saying? That's
Bruh,
crazy, man.
let
And
me
then
tell y'all something, man. You virtual they ass. If they're a problem at school, you virtual they ass.
What you
Hey,
mean?
them parents is ones gonna go through it.
Yeah,
If you
yeah, have
virtual
that.
them,
Yeah.
the problem kids, like, all right, first offense, you get a warning. It depend on what it is. Second time, nah, we ain't gonna kick you out of school. We gonna virtual your ass. Now, it's on you parents because all that is a damn daycare. All school is a damn daycare. And them teachers don't get paid nothing.
yeah.
But I'm gonna say it all around, man. Is dealing with the temp agency and dealing with even at the job, man. You got these temps coming in, man, and I'm just saying you got grown men that acting like kids too, man. I'm talking about the ones in their 20s and 30s, man. I'm telling you, it's got to stop somewhere, man. They got to grow up, man. Everybody, need to learn respect, man. They want respect, but they're not giving respect. As a child, you're a child. You need to stay in a child's place. Some of them just don't even know that. They think they're grown. That's crazy, man.
No, I ain't gonna put everything on the parents, man, because a lot of these kids are like uncontrollable, and these parents is dead. They try to do everything. They try to get help from the state, and the state ain't doing nothing. But they quick. But when you put them fisticuffs on their ass, they quick to taking kids. But when you ask for help, they don't want to help.
So where was the kids at? Where was it at back in the days? Then we was coming up.
I'm about to say, man.
I mean,
get your ass beat at school. You get your ass beat at school.
To me, you gotta
principal bust your ass.
See, time change now. Only thing them kids want talking about they go down 9-19. Talking about they down 9-19.
I need you to go play.
What is that?
Go ahead, down 9-19, and tell them they're gonna go and take. Huh? What do you say?
What is 9-19?
It's called emergency people.
Because it's like this. Some parents can't get it together enough to discipline their kids together. They're too busy arguing, fussing, and fighting with each other.
Yeah.
And then the kids, and they do it in front of the kids, so then the kids know who to undermine who, or pin each parent against each other. And the parents get so lost in what they got going on and don't realize that once you had a kid, it's no longer about you. We done said this before, y'all. It's not about you. When it comes to kids, it ain't about you no more. Because now you have to grow up and be more responsible and teach somebody the things. If you didn't get taught that, they need to be taught better than you. Or taught, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, pretty much, man. If you came up and you was a knucklehead, you know what not to do. You don't want to say and teach them kids to do the same things you did. You teach them what not to do to get a better outcome in life. So it is about the parents. When it comes down to it, it's about the people in the household or out the household. Y'all need to stop bickering and fussing and fighting with each other and come together for the benefit of your child, because at the end of the day, when they out your sight, they're affected. Their outcome is your problem, is your fault, because you didn't properly communicate. You want to argue with mama or you want to argue with daddy about what they should and shouldn't be doing because the way you feel, and then you send them out in the world like this. And then what kids do is they tell everybody else what I should and shouldn't be doing because this is what I saw coming up. And there you go. That's how you get shot. That's That's how you get arrested. That's how you stay in trouble. That's how you end up in a place you ain't supposed to be. So it is about the parents at the end of the day. Because we are children's first teacher.
They're right.
Right or wrong.
Back in my day, let me tell y'all something. It take a village. It take a village to raise a child. A lot of these parents, these new age parents, they tell, don't say nothing to my child. You can't touch my child. Don't say nothing. They don't get nobody say nothing to them and try to listen. So that's why they all act all crazy things.
And kids hear that, so now they going out and telling the police, you can't touch me.
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, I mean,
I
I'm not
got
gonna
to
say
say,
just the police. I'm not gonna say just the police. They say anybody with authority.
Yeah.
They tell them, I don't want to just lay this on the lap of the police. It's a police issue.
well, I got to say this too. I got to touch on because you got a lot of single parents out there too. You know that working jobs trying to, you know.
Mike, that's kind of.
I don't give a damn about that.
I'll give you that's it. That's it.
Now,
To me, hold on.
No, you need to hold on. I need to let Mike finish because he's not listening here. My grandbaby Shay, let me tell y'all, Shay ain't here. I'm gonna tell y'all. But she was a single parent. So you go ahead on, Mike, and you finish saying what you were saying. I'm gonna get over here, Mike.
Yeah, but what I'm about to say, like with the single parent, like my mom, she was a single parent, you know, for a while. So she worked like 3 jobs. So she ain't had time to watch her boys. So my oldest brother pretty much raised me. So you already know what was going on. So I can't really put it all on I can't put it, but you know, she was trying to feed the family, make sure we ate, make sure we did. So, you know, you got single parents out there. And then back in the day, you know, you had DYA or you have youth centers, you had everything costs now. Everything. Everybody want $1. So there's nothing where you can take your kids out to school or something, you know, or catch a shuttle bus here or something that I know of. But they used to have programs for that though.
But the thing is, not to make it personal about what you were saying, man, it's still at the end of the day, still wasn't your mama's only responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not your brother's responsibility because they trying to figure it out too. Not personal to you.
What you mean?
But we see a lot of households like that. Where the mama
no, what I'm saying, when if you're a little kid like 5 and 6 and you got your brothers 10 or 11 or 9, they don't know no better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you got kids raising kids just like you out
exactly.
You got
but
kids
that's why I said I'm
kids.
not finna. That's why I said I'm not finna bang on all parents or talk about because you got single moms, single dads out there that's really out there just trying to do and they back against the wall. But we still, you know, it's still a way around it. But I know back in the day it was something that needs to be done. That's all I'm just saying. It's something that needs to be done though. And we got to find a program.
The whole dynamic of it, right? So, and I know this sounds like jacked up and everything, but I'm gonna say if you're a single mom or single father, you are single by choice. All right, the circumstances might have been bad, but you single by choice. When you walk away, you know what it is. But the crazy thing, like I'm a single father right now. That it will be so crazy for me to have another kid.
Moody, you muted. There ain't nothing you saying coming out your mouth. Your mouth just ain't saying nothing.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, you hear me? But what I'm saying is, it'd be so crazy for me to go out and get another girl pregnant and then probably end up in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? So and a lot of times that happens. So it's like, all right, you have a lot of times, especially in the Black community, man, you have about 3 or 4 damn kids, man. And it's hard, especially being a single mother. It's hard. But like end of the day, I will say everything does fall on the mother. Because these dudes, like a lot of these dudes are just having kids. Dudes will just pay their little support or hell, they ain't got nothing, they ain't paying nothing, they going about their way. It's hard on the mothers. So it's like I just tell people this, man. If if you gonna go and lay up, man, make sure like just don't be laying up with nobody, man.
That's right.
Please
That's right.
don't. Please
That's
don't. Boy, you'll make the worst mistake ever.
yeah,
Man, I'm
that's
telling you.
Man, listen, I got it. Look, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Listen.
But hey, let me say one thing right quick, Eric. Hey, but
Yes, sir.
I got one thing I want to correct. Well, not correct, but what I feel. He said you single by choice. It is
Right,
choice.
but yeah, you
Sometimes
might be
need,
single.
see, yeah, sometimes you need to get out of a situation, man, because it's
Right,
just
or you single by
toxic.
default. Right.
Yeah, it's
That
toxic. That's what I had to
But
say. But go ahead, Eric.
Listen, I peace to you. I know I haven't been around. I know I haven't been in your inboxes or hitting your phones, but just because you don't see me don't mean that I don't support you and that I don't love you. With that being said, I'm with Friday on this, and I think I'm with a lot of folks. See, what we try to do is we try to lay the blame at the doorstep of just one individual. And because we do that, everybody's culpable, right? And I'm gonna show you how. And we just gonna talk about the two real quick. The school is culpable for this, and this is why. Because the school system is the one that is indoctrinating these children to be independent and go outside of the thinking of the household, and we allow it. And I'm gonna tell you why. You got the indoctrination of them to change their gender and to be acceptive of it when they haven't even learned how to say yes and no properly yet. So now they haven't even learned how to be normal boys and girls yet. These school systems have been known, and it's not just a 1K system. These systems are indoctrinating these children to make decisions outside or without the consent of the parents. They are undermining the home. A lot of them. Now, it's not all of them. You got some really good school system teachers out here, and I agree with the young lady what she was saying. I don't know who she is, but absolutely, I've met some. But I will tell you personally, more importantly, you're right. Also, it lies at the home. Now, I was in a home, and you guys know that, I would go through some of my situations, but I just exited. 3 reasons I exited. 1, you disrespect God. 2, you tried to steal my self-respect. And 3, you will not let me structure discipline that will raise these kids right in these school systems. These kids are in school. They stealing out of the home. And they look real sweet, and they're not terribly bad. Like, all of these kids are not running around in the streets, tote your guns, come in and spit gum. But you're right. My oldest daughter, I just had to get on her about her phone in school. I tried to take the phone from her, but the mother wanted to give the phone back and came up with the cockamamie excuse about just the fact that she needed it because she's out of the house. I said, well, take the iPhone and give her a track phone then. She don't need an iPhone. She don't know how to behave in school with the phone. Take the phone and go get a normal track phone from Walmart and let her have some minutes. And if she run out of the minutes, she's going to be stuck like Chuck. The youngest boy, the middle boy, same thing. They in school smoking vapes, in the school disrespecting the teachers. I done had about 7 conversations with the principal this year, and she's not a bad kid. She didn't start not doing the school, and there may be other problems going on with that. But the issue is that when you got a mother in the home that will not enforce proper discipline and structure while you got a man in the home, that's another issue going on. This usurping of authority and this blame place, this is all over the place. We got a whole total brawl royale going on everywhere. School systems, workplace, government, church, mosque, synagogue, and the home. Everybody's fighting for their identity. Even these kids, they don't even know what their identity is now. And they think they could posture on individuals, and they have enough chest and the hair on their chest and experience. They don't respect eldership. And that's why the eldership is leaving. You see almost all of the gray haired elders is out of here, right? All the 80 years old. Now the elders is 60 and 50. And half of them crazy. So where's the wisdom?
that is Apple.
I'm done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good.
So it's everybody. It's our fault as a community. Yes, it starts at home. But if the home is not if the home is not structured right, if the minds in the home can't think straight, what do we expect the home to do? We still got to deal with the matter. Yes, it should start at home, but evidently something is wrong at home. And let me tell you, everybody ain't putting in work at home.
Hold on, because you don't always got to be something going on at home. See, the problem is when the parents they chastise their children and they go down there to their schoolhouse and things, they have other people, they see how kids do other things and they follow them and want to be like them, want to do what they do and stuff. So that's what happened with stuff like that. It ain't, you can't just say that's home. It's peer pressure and all that other kind of stuff that they have.
The whole structure of society. Yep.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yep. It's everybody. It's me. And not for nothing, I know people are putting in good work. So when I say you, it doesn't mean you might not be really like, you don't know what I'm doing. Listen, believe you me, it said that we all sin and fall short of the glory of God, the glory of truth, right? So somewhere in there, whether it be subtly or it be such an example that nobody can't miss it, we all are guilty. And if we stop doing pointing the finger to blame and saying, okay, we pointing the finger to say we locate that. Now we need to correct that. But here's the one other issue I just want to address real quick. We don't have time to just work on one issue and then 5 years from now think we're going to work on another issue. We have to have skilled individuals such as myself and you guys and individuals at the table so that we can multitask on these issues. We need to get the priority ones, but there's some issues that need to be fixed. But right now, if you think that we're going to fix this our way out of, we're going to be here for the next 10,000 years trying to change minds. It said Rome wasn't built in a day. You sure ain't about to tear it down one.
Right. Mm-hmm. You won't.
That's all.
But see, that's what we were talking about in Bible study last night. A lot of this is really spiritual warfare. We got to stay in prayer.
Yeah.
Agreed. 100%. It's absolutely.
Every day, and that's what it was. It's all spiritual warfare. We got to pray for these kids. We got to keep these kids covered. Even we got to pray for the mothers, these single mothers, these fathers. We just got to pray for everybody. That's why that's all. Right. Yeah,
that's right.
Agreed. Pray for them and put some work in, because faith without works is dead.
Always.
You're right.
Let me go off complete subject right quick, because Shay said something. Let me ask you a question.
Who's Shay? Shay not here today.
Shay grandma said something. Grandma said something. I don't know what a catfish smelling stuff said, but
oh, I'm gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you.
Catfish.
That's
So
funny, right?
Because the matter of religion in school comes up when she said what she just said.
Yeah.
So if it's acceptable,
okay, so what?
If it's acceptable for children to say or relate to what gender they may think they are, why is religion in school not acceptable to cut back? Even though you still practice what if you say what kind of person or gender you are. What is that? Anybody got any insight on that?
Yes. Absolutely. I've been dealing with the subject for the last year.
I'm gonna tell you this here. When Shay was in high school down there, the Triton Triton, down there in Irvine, North Carolina, when she first started freshman in there, they had what they called a Bible club. And she was in their Bible club, but it was just only for certain people. When they take the prayer out of school, they messed up for real, because a lot of people was doing good, when they had the prayer things in school. I really wish they would bring it back. Yeah.
They're not going to do that. You know why? You know why they're not going to do that, Shay Grandma? You want to know why they're not going to do that? Because it undermines the curriculum that they're indoctrinating the kids with. They're not going to have a war in their schools. They're not going to have a war between whether or not you can pray or whether or not you can be gay. And I didn't mean to make that rhyme, no pun intended, right? So now here's the situation. Every man have free will. Even God is not going to force a person. But the truth of what things are consistently, that is, there's a problem with man now. Man don't want to honor truth no more. Man wants to do what he wants to do on his own terms for the most part. Not everybody, but a large majority of people. Whenever the wind blow this way, we voting this way. Whenever the wind blow that way, we voting that way. And this is one of the things. Now religion in school, right?
Yeah.
Religion in school, everything is a religion. You got see, this is the problem, right? They say, "Oh, we not religious people." Everybody is religious.
Yeah.
Everything that you do is what you brush your teeth religiously. You
Right.
wash your face. You get up in the morning at the same times religiously. You like the certain types of colors you like religiously. See, people don't. That's why I said the Spirit of Truth said this year is the year of definitions and discernment. Because what needs to happen is we need to be able to really classify what it is we're discussing. We say words and then we tell ourselves we're not that when really we are because we don't know what the word means. That's crazy. That's anxiety. You see, and that's our language is off about everything, just about. And the only thing that we can do right now, when language gets like that with the people, when you get in that Tower of Babel mind state, and I'm really not trying to make this, but all things are spiritual to those that are spiritual, and we are spiritual. Anybody arguing that, I don't know what to tell you. But the point is that to get rid of that Tower of Babel mindset, we got to go back to common denominator, simple things. And this issue between this male and female issue, not that we want to harp on it. The two major issues we got right now, three major issues. Man don't want to know God. Man want to live another type of way other than he knows the proper way to live, and abortion. Those are the three things that are telling that man is so unrighteous right now. And every time you see this, mark what I say in the Spirit of truth. Sudden destruction is coming. And united, and listen, and the crazy thing is, we're going to be shocked here. And it's all behind this mess right here. And that is the truth. Revelations 22:15 through 21, the truth.
But you know what's been going, like, in the beginning of time, everybody religious, everybody was spiritual, but the enemy of spirituality and religion is science. That's the enemy because everybody's basing everything
I disagree.
on science.
What is science?
And basically science, technology, all that
I
stuff.
disagree.
Like, so thinking about like
I disagree.
science, right? Like you gotta check out a lot of I be reading up on a documentary.
No, I agree
man,
with
and
you, what you're saying,
like
but it's not the science.
Science goes against religion. Science goes against religion. It does.
Well,
If you want to talk about the
That's a
abortion
whole,
thing, it's basically
that's a
science.
whole nother subject. That's a whole nother subject. That's a whole nother subject for another day.
Yeah,
Hold on now. That's another subject for another day. That's another
My bad,
subject
Grandma.
for
Y'all better listen
My
to
bad,
yes,
Catfish.
sir. Yes, sir, Grandma.
Y'all
My
better
bad,
listen
Grandma.
to Catfish.
Mike, take over
Did
this
you
here. I'm gonna call Shay. Take over.
say, Grandma? Did you cook? Say, Grandma, did you cook today?
I didn't cook a dang on thing.
You ain't cooked.
I didn't. I sure did. I told them
Thought she a
We about to revoke your grandma license.
She one of them
Grandma
modern-
got to cook.
No, not every day, honey. My feet be hurting. My sweet feet swell.
Nobody
Tonight,
want to eat.
this
Don't
night.
nobody want to eat. Don't nobody want to eat baked chicken and stewed tomatoes every day.
If I knew how to take you off this thing, boy,
Like-
I'd take you off right now to your smart mouth. Hey, baby, come here. Tell me how to do this.
Man,
Hey, little boy, he don't just bring that damn thing on his head. He can't even hear nothing.
Hey, listen. On task though, I can tell you this. All of these discussions that y'all talking about, and I know that you know some about my relationship, but I really got in a position because of self-respect and because of my legacy and because of the stand about all of these things you talking about. And when I say, I'm not just saying, oh, that's how I feel. These are the things that my household was in turmoil over, right? I had to walk away and I had to leave my son and my daughter there because I can't do anything there no matter what. And I just got to trust that God will hold them until I can get in a position to handle the business. But I had to let my son, and I had to do it because if not, I'd have been either dead or my kids, I would have been going to a funeral. I got to do something. Man. I had to exit and go home and say, that's it. It's a wrap.
You keep on keeping on, baby. You stay
Yes,
prayed
ma'am.
up. You give that thing right on over there to God.
So
If you a cook, I'll be all right.
No, listen here. You better go ahead on now, Mike. The
hey,
floor is yours.
I got a question. I just got to throw all this out here. I'm sitting there. I love everybody saying, giving everybody a chance to talk, but I got a question to the guys. Granted, you probably got to plug your ears on this one, but now when that video came out, was y'all really looking at the fight or was you looking at the woman?
I was looking at a booty.
I didn't even see it, so I ain't in it. I ain't see it.
Friday, what was you doing, man? What was you doing?
If she really has some
Man, I was actually looking at the video, bro.
See now,
Oh my Lord! I should have kept my ears closed.
You know why I brought that up? For the simple fact that distraction, that all that was right there, and y'all wasn't even concerned or even thinking about them fighting that child. Y'all over there looking at the woman's butt.
Listen, hey, Big Mike, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Hey, you see how the world fools us? You see how the world fools? They literally over here fighting everybody over there like, dang, what is that work talking about? I'm like,
and
y'all see?
Did you listen to that the video Shay just played? Now, did you really listen to it? She kept saying, well, I'm at home, this and that with my family. And somebody kept posting on her page, you can start OnlyFans.
That's crazy, right?
That's what they said. I heard it say that.
Wait, what did they say? Wait, repeat
Hey,
that.
honestly, man, honestly,
I
think she's playing. Honestly, like she's she's really going hard on the victim shit. I just think so.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Listen, everybody does that.
All jokes aside, I paid attention to the fight because it's something. That stuff like that needs to be seen, and
she'll have a GoFundMe tomorrow.
My thing is like, do it for the right reason.
I'm trying to put out there is that we get distracted so quick on a piece of skin that we forgetting about the whole situation.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's just like if we doing this right here, and somebody run across here butt naked, y'all be like, dang, I forgot what he was talking about. We can't stop that.
Right. Yeah, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. Pink elephant in the room type.
Y'all
kill and destroy, right?
Right.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Y'all just have y'all minds just all over the place and things. Come, bring it back in for a second. Where is Papa? Where is Shay Papa at?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Man, he got to come on out, man. He always stuck back there in that room. Tell him put that stuff out and come out here.
He don't do stuff. It's just me.
He had the juke joint.
He had the juke joint.
Don't worry about grinning business. Don't worry about grinning business. Y'all go ahead on, mind your business now. Just mind your business.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Hey,
I'm out of here too, man. Peace to y'all. Love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night, dear. Good night.
All right.
Yeah, that's the main thing that that caught my eye on that whole situation, on that fight, man. Is like we literally got a situation with the world. That's how the TV.
You a man.
No, because you had women doing it too.
Oh my God, no.
I mean, come on. But what I'm trying to say, we easily distracted. We easily distracted.
Yeah, that's how they try to justify how wrong she was. Oh, she wrong because she ain't got no drawers on. What that got to do with that little girl punching her in the face?
Yeah, because that little girl, she swung first. Y'all, I know y'all seen that little girl. Did y'all see the video with the little girl? She swung. She said, "What?"
And she won't no little girl neither.
Little girl, little old teeny little thing. Both of them little. I mean,
right. Well, I'm just compared to the older woman, they look.
Now we said we're gonna the next topic, but I'm gonna give you a smidgen of it. Now we need to think about this. Now, how y'all feel about they trying to make transgender like a man can go play women's basketball, or
oh my Lord,
they trying to pass that law. No, you a man, you can't go play with the women.
No.
All this change. You too strong. That's something we need to talk about. What next week? You need to pop that on there. How y'all feel about that?
What is his name?
Y'all make sure y'all tell Shay. Y'all tell Shay, message Shay, so
there's a guy named Matt. Oh God, man, I'm gonna find his name, but I'm gonna send y'all some clips because he's always expressing. He's basically expressing the way some transgenders try to say they're real females. Let me say that.
Right.
And it's always he's always debating how, you know, and he proves. I guess he kind of proves the conversation of even though they feel like they're women, even though they live a life like a woman, and they've always thought that they were women, they weren't naturally born as women. Outside of some that were born with two private parts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna send you the link if that's gonna be a little snippet of what we
Right. Because I definitely, because that right there, I definitely think we need to touch on that because ain't nowhere in the world. I mean, most of my kids about out of school that say my son or your daughter playing against a man on you know what I'm saying, on basketball or something.
Like Juwanna. You remember Juwanna Man?
Yeah, come on, man.
I led the whole video.
Juwanna Man.
That ain't, you know, that ain't even right. But
yeah,
you know, at the end of the day, as far as you know, how we can leave, we can point fingers all day, man, at whoever this and that. But you know, as I'm about, you know, for me, as far as the single moms and the single dads and all that, you know, at the end of the day, I think everybody need to pray. Like y'all said, it's a spiritual warfare thing. Just pray for these kids, man. Even pray for these grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need prayer, man. You know, just like, you know, Granny said, you know, everybody need prayer. Yeah. Everybody do that. I think everybody, we all need to pray. Even what they call it, intercessory prayer for each other or something like that. We all need to pray at the end of the day because this world is going crazy, man.
It is.
You know, it's going down in the barrel, and can't nobody even. They ain't even seeing it. That's why they throwing so much entertainment on the TV. The TV's getting bigger and bigger and getting cheaper and cheaper. I was in Sam, they got an 85-inch in there for what, $1,200, $1,300. Come on, man.
Yeah. Shay went in there down there the Walmarts and got a old video. You know, that's a little cheap thing, but she got a 75-inch. She'll pay $600 for that thing.
Come on now.
I shall put that thing right at that store, Shay.
That's
I
cheap.
That's probably why she ain't on it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't talk about my grandbaby now. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
No, your grandbaby thought she was a cowgirl over there riding them horses. Yeah. But
Yeah.
You know,
she said she was gonna take me over there. She said she's gonna take me.
You gotta be careful, and you might lose your teeth.
Then granddaddy might come back home.
Oh my Lord, y'all need to start y'all mess. I gotta tell Shay y'all funny.
Yeah, but it's about that time. But you know, like I said, good to meet you, Grant. Hope to see you again sometimes. And
thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I tell Shay, Shay asked me to do it for her, so I said I will help her today.
But I gotta ask you, why you say you keep telling? You know, you can she can watch the video herself.
She can.
Well, you know, Granny don't know none of all this technology.
How can she? Can I go back and watch it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you not tell me how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I had to tell you to do everything for me.
You got a VCR?
I know, right?
What's the thing? The small thing that got the little disc thingy thing. When them your grandchildren mine brought me the disc thing, I put it in there.
Got that DVD.
The DVD.
That
yeah, I got the DVD. Yeah.
That dividend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So hey, y'all ready to close out?
Yeah, bro. Whenever y'all like.
Hey, yeah, you know I'm burnt out, bro. I've been running all day. I thought I was gonna be late on here today, and I'm gonna show you my rim, man. They scratched my rim, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta send me a picture.
I'll send it in the morning because I'm mad, and I think they put the wrong tire on there. I'm gonna look though. I was like, yeah.
Oh Lord, and you just bragging on how good that thing was driving.
I'm thinking about keeping it, but I'm gonna price the price. They're gonna charge me that. They're gonna discount it if it's a different price of the tire. But it rides good, man. It rides good.
So that's all that's important right there.
No, hell no. Hell no. No.
Oh, Granny and Bishop Bullwhacker.
Together,
Listen,
huh?
now, y'all just start your mess now.
Together, huh? Talking about hell no. No.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, you can hear. I'm gonna have to let y'all go. What I was gonna say.
There she go again. That's the dementia of the old
Thank
timers.
y'all so much for having me on. I appreciate it. I really do. I have fun tonight. I have fun with y'all. I hope I see y'all again one day. You know, I ain't gonna say gonna be no time soon, but I hope I see y'all one day. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all have a good time. Y'all remember, hey, listen here, remember you guys stay prayed up. And you know that we don't fight with the spiritual warfare. Principalities, spiritual wickedness, and high places. You know, y'all remember that. Y'all stay prayed up. Pray without ceasing, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Hey, you too. All right, homie.
All right.